And but let's start off with we had this very interesting conversation the first time I met Harvie here about dieting. Yeah. Because there are all these sorts of diets, and but before that, tell us of course your background and whatnot.
Yeah, I have an Oxford diploma in nutrition.
Okay.
And so what Sam was saying about diets is that I think what's important is that it's sustainable, and that you shouldn't just try a diet. Or you can try it, but sometimes it doesn't work because, let's say, a keto might not be for you. Girls actually find it difficult to do keto.
Pero ang dami na sumikat, diba? Nag-Cohen pa na sobrang mahal dati.
Yeah. Kasi, sometimes the diet's purpose, you have to look at the purpose. What's it for? Is it to lose weight, to gain weight? Ano ba yung purpose?
Because everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
Mare!
They get on it swing.
Oh, mare pala.
May mga usong diet diba?
So, sa amin, bottom line, what we preach is sustainability. Something that you can carry forth from the time that you're 20 till the time that you're 80. Tuloy-tuloy mo siya. One of the things that we really believe in is that we don't like to take out an entire food group. Entire food group, meaning to say carbohydrates. Ayaw namin tanggalin ng carbohydrates. You just have to choose good quality carbohydrates.
Kasi normally, mentality is tanggal rice eh. Papayat ka daw, tanggal rice. And I think one thing I struggled with, which, trying out different diets is, once I stop getting on diet, let's say 3 months, I'll go on the strict diet, let's say for a shoot or whatnot. When I'm done with it, babalik din yung weight.
Yeah.
Diba? Things go back because you kind of, go back to the things that you really have on a regular.
Do you know if you eat too little, you actually slow down your metabolism? So kung nag-diet ka at kinontian mo yung food mo, if you eat too little, when you slow down your metabolism, the natural reaction is pag kumain ka, tataba ka. That's crazy. So that's the sad reality. What you want to do is you want to eat a bit more, speed up your metabolism. Dun ka magpapayat kung talagang gusto mo talagang pumayat long term.
So the intermittent fasting is proven.
We use intermittent fasting regularly.
In Tagalog, it's nalipasan ng gutom, right?
Parang ganun.
Wala makain.
Taglight. Yeah, nalipasan ng gutom, right?
Kasi walang budget.
Walang budget to eat. That's a good diet, di ba?
I think
walang ready.
No. It can work for a little bit, but after a while, you find yourself hungry all the time.
Or 3 years of doing that. Kaya ba talaga?
3 years, 5 years doing it. Well, marami tayong mga kaso that we get to see people who come in with using a keto. Usok kasi yung keto, no? Yung keto at IF. Yung keto, meron kasing dirty keto. There's a term dirty keto when they eat your chicharrones, yung mga bacon, yung mga ganyan. Yeah. Why that's dirty is that
dirty keto.
Di lang dirty mind, dapat pati keto dirty. So nangyari when they come in, they say, we've lost 45 pounds, we've lost 50 pounds. But the problem is, and I ask them, why are you here? And then they tell us, well, kasi my SGPT, which is a liver marker, or SGOT, fatty liver na. Creatinine is off the charts. Yeah. Cholesterol is high. All of that stuff. So, you might look good on the outside, but all your inside needs to be fixed up.
It's messed up.
Yeah, it's all messed up. So sometimes there's a right way to do it. If you're going to do it, you got to go plant-based. Plant-based keto, which is basically good fats. You do your avocados, you do your virgin coconut oils. Yun yung mga fat na gusto ng katawan mo.
Virgin, basta virgin.
Virgin. Di ka talo doon, di ka matatalo doon. Approve yun. Yun. So,
okay, so the Baron diet or the Baron
method. Baron method. Yeah.
Baron method. How did you come up with this? So is it designed for individuality? Like Nicole, Missy, Jojo would have a different
body type
eating plan.
Definitely. I mean, I'll give you an example. One of the things that we always tell women is that when you do something that's slow carb, it's so difficult for you. Because your hormones and everything will need carbohydrates. That's why women crave more sweets.
Well, Missy's jiu-jitsu.
Yeah.
So how would you classify, how would you change up her?
We'd probably do a little bit, we'll probably clean up her eating a lot. a lot more, especially if she's preparing for a competition and things like that.
Clean up the eating. Kasi ang daming sabing
because people
they
will understand that.
So without going too crazy in the science of it all, it's basically just going more getting rid of all the processed stuff, getting rid of all the simple stuff, the fast stuff. So feeding her with really whole foods more than anything. I think that would be the best example. Superfoods and things like that, which will prevent her from getting sick. Her immune system will be good. So when she trains, she doesn't get tired.
Optimum level.
Absolutely, yeah. Right. So ganun talaga yun. So, and not depriving her, because if you're training, the hard thing is when you're training is that you're putting in so much energy. Pagkatapos you put in so much energy and you feel like, wow, I'm exhausted. So you don't wanna do that. You wanna make sure that your
energy level is still
high.
Actually, that's what I came to you for, because I was doing IF, intermittent fasting, for a while.
Yeah.
Pero syempre I have to do my runs in the morning, which is like what a good 10K. Tapos pagod.
Yeah.
Talaga, without carbs, uupa ka.
Tsaka yan, cumulative yan. Kung let's say Monday, Tuesday, okay ka, di ba? And then let's say you're training for a marathon, you're doing 12 weeks. And can you imagine on the 11th week, 10th week? I mean, madalas namin naririnig yan sa sports na 10th week, 11th week, minsan may lagnat na, nagkakasakit, nagkakasipon. Kasi it's all cumulative. At the end of the day, kung pagod ka sa umpisa, mas pagod ka sa dulo. Kasi hindi ka nakaka-recover. If you're not sleeping well, you're not eating well, you can't sleep well. So that's why sometimes when you crave at night, you're probably calling for a pizza before you're able to go to sleep.
How much yung Baron method naman?
Kasi we do initial consults. We do initial consults at the center. So that's your typical consult fees na charge. We charge 3-5 for the consults.
Okay.
And then we build eating plans, specific eating plans. We charge a little bit more than that, but then we personalize everything. We give you 140 recipes. We do all of those crazy.
But it's not a diet delivery service para malinaw, no? It's
no,
really,
we don't deliver.
Yeah,
we don't deliver.
Really cooking. Yeah. Teaching you how to properly prepare food.
Exactly.
I check your website now. Meron ma.
Yeah, okay yung food.
Yeah, okay food. Yeah.
So one of the things that we do is we teach. We try to make like for instance food yummy. So fried chicken. We'll do a fried chicken recipe. We'll do stuff like that.
So there are stuff fried as well. Yeah.
Yeah. It has to be, because it's not going to be sustainable if the food is just healthy, but it's not. It tastes like cardboard. Hindi siya masarap.
I think that's probably the most important thing, is that it's sustainable.
Yeah.
Is that, I mean, you can say get diet food for a delivery for so long, but then all of a sudden, you're just gonna stop eventually, is because you're gonna stop paying. Is that okay?
If I may add, I mean, I think when you talk about sustainable, a lot of people don't realize what sustainability is. I mean, if you think about that word, it's really going long term. So if you break it down into 4 areas, sustainability is about making sure that number one is the ingredients have to be available. Because if I tell you, if you follow a keto, let's say you see it in the US, no, you have to eat blueberries, for instance, fresh blueberries. It's hard to find fresh blueberries in the Philippines, right? So
it's expensive.
It's expensive. So it's gotta be accessible ingredients. Number 2, yes, health is a given. No? Healthy is a given. But the last 2 is really important. Ang hirap ng taong gutom. Nobody likes to be hungry. Again, bottom line, if you're hungry, you lose.
Yeah.
It's not sustainable. And lastly, the food has to be tasty. If the food is not tasty, it's not up to standard with your palate, it's not gonna last. So from the last 11 years that I've been working with people, these are the 4.
Babalik ka rin sa masarap na gusto mo after a few months after. So you might as well make something that's tastes good.
Yeah, exactly.
Na malinis.
Yeah, at the end of the day, because kasi kung hindi, doon ka mahihirapan. I mean, if you love burgers, you have to find a way to make burgers healthy, or you have to find a way to make fried chicken healthy. It's actually not that difficult. It's just a matter of tweaking certain ingredients around, and certain ingredients work better.
What if someone has if they're vegetarian or vegan, do you guys work with those?
Yeah, we don't even. I mean, if your preference is if you're a vegetarian or you're vegan, pescatarian, no issue, no problem. You like pork, you like beef, no issue. Just finding good sources of it, that's the absolute key.
Hey, that's cool.
And how do people get in touch with you? Is it on Facebook?
We're on everything. We're on Facebook. We are on Instagram. We are on. We have our own website, baronmethod.com. We have Twitter, but
what's the Instagram handle? Para mas madali.
Baron Method. Baron Method. Yeah, yun lang.
Baron method.
Baron method yun. So that's our...
So numbers are there if they need to get in touch with you.
Everything,
for a consultation or whatnot. Figure out your body type and what works for you.
Yeah, it's all there. It's all there.
There we go. Friends you want to greet, say hi to.
I want to say hello to my team. A great bunch of girls. Anna, si Diane, si Edria, girls in the office, really, really good people. So yeah, saying hello to everyone.
Hey, thank you.
Thanks for having me, man.
Thanks for having me.